Do you want to generate more leads for your home care business? Well, here's the thing. Every home care website looks exactly the same. So how do you expect to stand out? Customers are looking for two things: a reason to go with you or a reason not to. Hi, my name is Bonitatibus, owner and founder of Digital Champions. And on today's episode of Home Care Digital, we're going to be talking about how to generate more leads online without additional cost. So how can you stand out? Well, the first thing is storytelling. When it comes to storytelling, personal brand stories is what's really going to help you to stand out from this generic, mediocre content. Facts tell, stories sell. When you're able to tell real human stories, you're going to be able to leverage that in multiple areas of your marketing, whether you're interacting with clients, whether you're posting on social media, whether you're making videos, talking with referral partners at networking events. Storytelling is one of the most powerful tools that you can use and leverage to drive greater results in your business. And the thing is, I know that you have amazing stories to share and tell. You've got client experiences, and there's ways for you to tell these stories without giving details that you may go against HIPAA compliance. You can just not use their name, use vague details. You have incredible stories that people can learn from. That's the key, is how are you providing value in these lessons and stories that you're sharing. Also, don't be afraid to share things about your past, maybe childhood stories, business experiences. These types of things, that transparent aspect, is what helps break down walls. When you can break down the walls that people have around resistance, whether it be a sales of resistance when you're talking with clients, or caregiver resistance when they're not sure if they're the company for you, or referral partners that are nervous about referring a new person. The more that they get to know you, the more impactful and better results that you're going to get. But that only comes from vocalizing and sharing transparent stories about yourself and your past. But this doesn't need to be overly complex. It can be as simple as just sharing things that are going on right now in your business. But if you start to gather these stories, organize them in some capacity, then you can always pull from them and use them in multiple elements of your marketing. I will share more about how you can create better storytelling and the process of a good story in a future video, but let's continue on about how to generate more leads. The second thing in generating more online leads is connection. This is a huge aspect of social media and what it was built on. The fundamental aspects of social media, this foundational principle of real people learning, connecting. What does this mean? It means no more stock photos. We got to get rid of them. These stock photos are killing your brand. Look, don't take my word for it. Go to your Facebook page and look at your reach comparatively to a stock photo compared to a real photo. I don't have to tell you anything if you just look at that or experiment one time. Go post a stock photo and then post a photo of yourself, and you will see an insane difference in reach. As soon as you post those stock photos, it looks like an ad and people are scrolling past it. But if you've ever seen a photo, specifically, let's say a group photo on Facebook, what do? You look real close. You look at it, you're like, hey, do I know anyone? Do I know anyone in this photo? What's happening there is the algorithm is now saying that people are stopping and waiting and looking at the photo to find the person that they know. And so the longer that people stay on a photo, the more reach that it gets. But when people see a stock photo, they're not staying long on it. They just scroll right on past. The more group photos, the more photos of real people within your organization, the greater reach that you're going to do, as well as the greater connection. At the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to break down walls. We're trying to make people feel like they can trust us. The only way that we can do that is through real, authentic content. And the third thing to generating more leads online is testimonials. This is a massive, massive aspect of marketing that so many people are missing the boat on. Now, I get it. You're running a home care business. Things are crazy. You got a lot that you're juggling with, adding one more thing. But when we can create systems around testimonials, it's going to be so much more impactful. Specifically, let's talk about Google reviews for a second. This is one of the most underutilized marketing strategies for home care agencies simply because they don't prioritize it. If you want to show up on Google, get more Google reviews. Don't spend thousands of dollars on SEO. Not that you shouldn't have SEO. SEO is good and it's important, but the Google reviews are one of the most simplistic, free things that you can do to drive greater search engine optimization to your home care agency, since many people are looking for home care on Google. So getting those reviews is immensely beneficial. You can also get reviews from clients that are video. I love video testimonials because it's so much more human. You're getting that connection. You're showcasing a transformation from what was it like before someone started working with you to what is it like after. And when you can showcase that transformation, it becomes so much more impactful because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for you to solve their problems. And so the best testimonials showcase where people are at. They're struggling, they're burnt out, their loved one's not getting the care that they need, to their loved one is thriving. You have peace of mind. That's what we're looking for in those testimonial transformations. Also, from a caregiver perspective, testimonials are super impactful. There are services like Activated Insights, formerly known as Home Care Pulse, that will actually do surveys to your caregivers. And then you can leverage those testimonials in marketing to social media, adding those testimonials to your website, maybe adding them even to Indeed ads that you're utilizing. And so getting those testimonials and actually using them, most of the time when people are using and leveraging a software like Activated Insights or this service, they're actually not even using it. They're just using it for feedback. But they're often really great testimonials that you can use that you already have. So let's not reinvent the wheel. If you have them, then use them. If you're not using a service like Activated Insights, then just get them on your own. Ask caregivers to come in and give you a video testimonial, or ask them to even submit some type of review online, whatever it may be. Generally, I don't recommend getting caregiver testimonials on Google because that's more for the client focus, but doesn't mean that you can't get those testimonials. People want social proof. So one of the best things that I see so many other companies not doing is just having more testimonials on your website. So once you get these testimonials, put them somewhere where people can see them. And the more, the better. If you go to my website, you go to thedigitalchamps.com/testimonials, you'll see a number of testimonials, all video. A huge portion of them are video. But what I love and kind of my goal has been to have over 100 testimonials on that page. And guess what? I'm not going to lie, I'm on my way. But it's not about me. The idea behind this is that the more reviews you have, the more social proof you have, and the more likely that people are going to be less resistant towards wanting to work with you. So if you don't have any testimonials, it's going to be really hard to get those clients because of that. People want to know that you're the right company for them and that you have the proof to showcase that you're an amazing agency, both from a client perspective and a caregiver perspective. So get more reviews. If you'd like to learn more about how you can leverage video from both telling your brand story and connection, as well as getting those caregiver testimonials to look more professional, edited, we have a whole process that can help you through to creating these amazing video campaigns to drive greater results and generate more online leads. To learn more, go to thedigitalchamps.com/connect.